Hey, it's Sarah Joy Albrecht for Hold My Guns. I'm the executive director and it's my job to send out updates, and today I'm sending you an update by video from my backyard, and it feels good to be outside. So I hope that you're all doing well. The big news is that we were able to raise over $27,000. We're working on a joint press release, and that happened because at SHOT Show, National Shooting Sports Foundation's biggest industry event for the firearms community in January, while he was being interviewed by Neil from Active Self-Protection live on camera, he said that they would be matching donations and that was coming in from Active Self-Protection, Mantis, Palm Industries, and HMG. So he definitely got me all teary-eyed on camera, and thanks to all of you and your grassroots efforts for fundraising, it has brought in over $27,000 that will go towards our mission of saving lives, protecting property, and preserving rights. So thank you for all of that. It's incredible. SHOT Show was wonderful. It's so important, and your donations have made this possible, that it's imperative that we reach the firearms community. So we need to go out to the firearms community and share this important message. And you guys have helped do that, and it is successful. And even more important than that $27,000, which just blows me away, is the fact that the firearms industry is listening, and they care, and they're supporting this message, and they're taking leadership to help our community and support our community. And that is even more important than the financial aspect of this fundraising campaign that was totally a surprise to me. And I'm so grateful. For those of you who haven't gotten patches yet, we try to do that for donations over $20. We had to order new patches. We ran out. So they should be coming in the next few weeks, and we'll send them out to you if you haven't gotten one already. So thank you again. In December, we were at the Oaks Gun Show in Pennsylvania. We handed out over 300 personal safety plans. We had great conversations with all the guests there, and some interesting ones where people said, like, hey, my personal safety plan's my AR-15. And I'm like, well, I have an AR-15 too, but it's not going to help me during a mental health crisis. So anyway, what's your real safety plan? So we're going to have some good conversations there. And then right after that show, I got really, really sick. I had probably either COVID or influenza for weeks, and it was really frustrating to me because it's hard to be laying in bed, but just being so much in pain and everything from fevers that you just can't do anything. And it was a really good opportunity for me to reflect humbly on my own fragile frame. But right after that, as soon as I got better, I only had a few days before I could prepare to go to SHOT Show, and I did that. And in the meantime, A Girl and a Gun, which is a wonderful organization for women. It's a national organization, and they do firearms training, but also mindset, and they just have an encouraging, uplifting community. They sent out the safety plan as well to 7,100 plus members. So that was their journal assignment in December and January, and I am just really in awe of how well it's been received. I mean, I feel like it should be, but just to hear feedback from people about how it's making a difference in the way they think about being prepared in a different way as gun owners for a mental health type crisis in the home is just a beautiful thing. And I was also asked to teach at their national conference. So I'm going to be teaching a suicide prevention certificate course that is perfect to add to the repertoire for a firearms instructor or range safety officer, to be able to recognize the warning signs of a suicide crisis and to know how to talk to someone in a soothing and comforting way, but then to refer them to professional resources. So check that out, A Girl and a Gun National Conference. And then we came back from that, from SHOT Show and having all that wonderful stuff. And at the same time, I am so excited that we were featured in Concealed Carry magazine, which is a publication of the USCCI. So anyway, that was pretty cool. And that pretty much brings us up to speed. So we have some new gun shops in the works, and I'm excited about that. We'll be sharing updates as they are greenlit, and I just wanted to say how much I appreciate all of you. So thank you for being part of the Hold My Guns family, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you'd like to volunteer. You can find us at holdmyguns.org and on socials at holdmyguns.org. Take care, guys. Much love.